Hi guys and welcome to another video. My name is Deborah and this is the Edit by DH. This is another collaboration video with the lovely Amra from Amrasbeautyblog. I will of course put all her details down below. We decided to team up once again just because we both have such a huge love and respect for Pat McGrath. We are reviewing the new and exclusive Crimson Couture lip kit. It's a very new release and it's limited edition. So when we saw this new launch, we knew we had to get it. Plus, it's a red lip, and you know how obsessed I am with red lips. So it only made sense that we teamed up for this collaboration. I will be comparing the Crimson Couture lip kit, which contains Elson 3, the new lipstick, with the original Elson and Elson 2 lipstick in the existing MatteTrance collection. Amra, on the other hand, will be comparing the Crimson Couture lip kit Elson 3 to the previous exclusive and limited Supreme lipstick. So by watching both our videos, hopefully you'll get to see all the shade ranges. I will not only be doing hand swatches, obviously I'll do try-ons of all of them. In addition to that, I will also link down below an IGTV video that I posted on Instagram some time back, but it will show you swatches of the lipsticks that I already have in the MatteTrance collection. So you will see all of those swatches, and again, they will be in natural light. So let's get stuck into what you guys are clearly here for. This is the new Crimson Couture lip kit. So as per usual, it comes in this stunning, just typical Pat McGrath packaging. I'm obsessed with her packaging. I've said this before, but there's just something about it that is so colourful, but in a non-tacky way. She makes it still look very classy, very fashion. She's got her signature logo down there, embossed in gold. And then it opens up like a envelope to reveal the lipstick and the lip pencil. Now, I haven't even touched this, guys, because I wanted to, open it with you on camera. So I'm very excited. And this is what the Elson 3 looks like. The difference is this lipstick has a heart, whereas normally her MatteTrance have the standard signature Pat McGrath lips on them. So I really like this. It's a really nice touch. And any guys, if you're watching, this would be a really nice present for your other half for Valentine's if she likes wearing red. So let's have a look at the shade. So this is Elson 3. Wow, it's such a gorgeous colour. So let me swatch it on my hand. So that is the Elson 3 swatched on my hand. And let me just quickly go in and show you the lip pencil that comes with it. So this is what it looks like with gold writing. And this is the 𝕬𝕬𝕑 Ultra Lip Pencil in Bloodlust. I love a fresh lip pencil. So it should technically be an exact match for the lip product. I will quickly apply this. I will then do the hand swatches and the try on for the other two Elsons. So normally I prefer to apply lipstick before a lip pencil, but I know that many people prefer the opposite. Pat McGrath suggests applying the lip pencil first before applying the lipstick, and she suggests blending it out. So that's exactly what I will do. So as advised, I'm just going to buff out the lines. Don't worry too much about it being neat because I will go back in with a lip liner. Now I'm going to apply the Elson 3. I'm so excited. So this is Elson 3 and I absolutely love it. It could quite easily become one of my new favourite reds, which is so hard for me to say because I can't even tell you how many reds I have in my collection. It's so stunning. And it was so easy to apply because it has so much pigment in it. This is exactly why I love the MatteTrance, because it's so creamy, it glides on, but it gives you impactful pigment. Plus, even though there is a matte element, it's not super matte, it's not super drying, therefore, but because of the matte, you get the longevity as well. So it's really like the perfect lipstick in my eyes. So this is Elson 3. I did slightly overdraw because, I wanted to be a little bit bolder, go bold or go home. And as you can see, the natural light is just in front of me, so you're getting hopefully true reflection. Obviously, this is how it looks on my lips, on my skin tone. So if you're similar to me, you'll get a gist of what it could look like on you. And again, that's with the hand swatch and the lip pencil. Next, I'm going to go in with Elson 2. So that's Elson 2. Obviously, I have used it before. Let me just swatch it for you. So you can see it's definitely brighter, and I would say slightly orangier than the Elson 3. Now, I don't have the Perma Gel Ultra Lip Pencil in my collection other than the one I've just received. Normally, I don't necessarily feel the need to line my lips all the time. Sometimes I think it's okay to be slightly uneven or slightly blended out. For example, it doesn't need to be always a precise red lip. However, for the sake of this video, I thought it'd be really nice to match it with lip pencils that aren't necessarily Pat McGrath, but are pretty much exact matches. I hope so. So with the Elson 2, I felt like a really good match was the NARS Precision Lip Liner in Holy Red. So I'll swatch that for you as well. So as you can see, it's almost an exact match. So that's what I will apply and pair with my Elson 2. So this is Elson 2. So you can see it's definitely brighter, it's definitely orangier than the last one. I really love this lip colour, and I think it's the kind of lip colour that is perhaps more suited to spring and summer because of the levels of brightness, but it doesn't mean you can't wear it all season round. If you are the kind of person that doesn't quite like the classic or the deeper reds because you find them a little bit too much, then this could be a good alternative for you. And last but not least, I'm finishing with the original Elson lipstick. So this is what it looks like. You can see it's a deeper colour again. It could look quite similar to Elson 3, but you can clearly see that the original Elson is slightly deeper. It's the deepest shade out of all the three. Plus, here you can see there's definitely more of a warmth, whereas here it's a little bit more like bluey. So that's the main differences you can see between the three shades. So I decided to find something else in my collection that matched it or was close enough. And that is the lip pencil by House Laboratories, as in Lady Gaga's brand. And it's the RIP lip liner range, and the shade is Supermodel. And you can see it's pretty good match. So this is the original Elson. So it's the deepest shade out of the three. Again, it's a gorgeous red. It's a very classic red, but you can see there's subtle differences between the three tones. So this is Elson with the House Laboratories lip pencil in Supermodel. So my final thoughts. I absolutely love Elson 3. And I think that it might easily have made its way into my top reds. I am such a huge fan of red. It's just one of those colours that can instantly perk you up. All you need to do is wear a simple liner, a bit of red lip, and you're good to go, literally. And don't even think that red lipsticks are only for a night out or a glamorous evening or a red carpet event. You could easily wear red during the day. The best way to wear red is, say you're like wearing a white t-shirt with jeans, a pair of Converse, denim or leather jacket, red lip, boom, and you're good to go. It looks amazing whether it's with a casual outfit or with a more glamorous outfit. I've often heard people say, you know, red's not for me, it looks amazing on other people, but it's just not personally my shade. That's rubbish. You can find a red to suit literally every single skin tone and person. You can find deeper reds to pinkier undertones, bluey undertones, orange undertones, as you've seen today. So you can definitely find a red to suit you. If you're not confident with red lipstick, I would say just perhaps line the lips first. So you've almost got a template, and then when you apply the red lipstick, you've got a boundary to keep the red lipstick inside. Alternatively, you don't even need a lip pencil like I said earlier. You could always just apply in the center of your lips, smush it together, and then use like a brush to gently blend and buff out the edges, and it will just give you this really soft, like effortless red lip, almost like how the Parisians do it, and you know they always look effortless and chic. As I said earlier, I will link my IGTV video of my Pat McGrath MatteTrance lipsticks try-ons down below. You'll again see pretty much all the shades that I have in my collection, with a reminder of Elson and Elson 2 as well as other shades in the MatteTrance collection. I will link that down below. Please also don't forget to check out Amra's video where she'll be comparing the Crimson Couture lip kit with the Supreme limited edition lipstick that no one managed to get other than Amra, as far as I'm aware. It's literally before 10 AM, so I'm going to make sure I get this off before the postman comes and gives me some weird looks. But that's how much I love you guys. Sound down below whether you have any of the Pat McGrath MatteTrance lipsticks. What are your thoughts on them? Do you have Elson and Elson 2? Have you purchased the new Elson 3? Let me know your thoughts down below. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and ring the notification bell just to be notified every single time I upload content like this. I do tend to upload once a week, or I try to upload a minimum of once a week, but there are occasions I do upload more frequently. By pressing the notification bell, it'll just ensure that you don't miss out on new upcoming videos. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day, guys.
Every single day just is the same. I am giving all to you in vain, but I guess I had it coming, so why should I complain? Butterflies in my stomach, butterflies in my chest.